What's up, everybody? Today we are going to be ripping this 24-25 Upper Deck Series 1 hobby box. Let's get some of the hottest names in hockey right now. Okay, first pack, here we go right here. We got Young Guns and a canvas off the bat. I love the designs this year. And we got a Young Guns renewed right here. Connor Ingram on the UD canvas. Young Guns renewed right there. That's awesome. So that's Strome on the Capitals. Yes, it is. Very nice card. And then bam, right here, a Young Guns of Josh Doan. That is one of the better ones to get on the checklist. There's a lot of names that are like so-and-so, and Josh Doan is not one of them. So good one to get there on a Josh Doan Young Guns. Alright, here we go. We got some more inserts, another UD portraits and a canvas. Right here of Logan Couture for the Sharks, not playing anymore, unfortunately, had to retire due to injury. And then Brad Marchand, the Rat, on our breaking news. Breaking news, he's playing for Florida now. And then Gaming FOV right there of McKinnon from behind on the Gaming FOV red. Big chase in this product right now is Frank Nazar on the Blackhawks, along with Jesper Wallstedt, the Brick Wall of St. Paul. We got Nikita Kucherov on the breaking news. And right behind it, Gaming Co-op for Vegas, Jonathan Marchessault and Mark Stone. Marshy, obviously, on the Preds now. And then right behind him, Aimbots of Jared McCann right there for Seattle. But there is a lot of good names for the Young Guns, which we have right here. So let's see. We got a UD Portraits. That is very nice. Of Nathan McKinnon, UD Portraits Black. Right behind him, Gavin Bradley of the Columbus Blue Jackets on the Young Guns. And then right behind him, a City Satellites of Jack Hughes for New Jersey. This is one of the names that is not playing right now in the juniors. But Columbus is looking bright, so it could be a good one in the future. But the Young Guns renewed. Obviously, we're looking for Crosby, Ovi. Lot of really good names on there. So let's see what we have. Okay, Adrian Kempe on the Aimbots Speckle. And then Luca Del Bel Baluz for Columbus again. He's actually playing. He's a pretty good player for Columbus right now. And then a checkpoint right there of Austin Watson for Tampa. There's also a Bedard UD canvas and the Connor Bedard second-year base card, which has value, so we're always hunting after Connor Bedard. Gaming XP of Clayton Keller, playing for 9 seasons already. That is insane right there. Gaming PvP of Cale Makar and Kirill Kaprizov duo. And then Sam Reinhart on the really nice UD portrait design. We got some really cool stuff in this pack. We got our Blue Dazzlers of the box right there. And Anze Kopitar of the Los Angeles Kings. That is a nice card. Love the Dazzler design for this year. And a UD canvas of Pavel Zacha on the Bruins. They're not having the season they want, unfortunately. And behind it, a Gaming PvP of Matthews and Thompson with some more base. We still need our Silver Outburst for the box. I'm hoping that'll be a Young Guns. Speaking of Young Guns, we do have one in this pack. And, oh my gosh, yes. Mr. Matt Rempe, a UD Canvas Young Guns Black right there. That is an insanely rare card for an insane player. Matt Rempe, UD Young Guns Canvas Black. And then behind him on the Young Guns, oh my gosh, this is a God pack right here. UD Canvas Young Guns of Jesper Wallstedt. And then behind him, we have Young Guns of Brat Lambert, who's also a good Young Gun name to get. These three. That is absurd right there for this pack. And then some base, of course, but really nice cards overall. Rempe is very nice. The Empire State Building right there. Black and white canvas. Jesper Wallstedt's also a nice hit. We have another Young Guns and a Young Guns renewed of an Islander. Maybe Brock Nelson. I know he has one. Yes, it is a Brock Nelson Young Gun renewed. And then right behind him, Landon Slaggert of the Chicago Blackhawks right there. The name is familiar, but I do not know much about the player himself. And then a checkpoint, Pavel Minchikov for the Anaheim Ducks with some base. Okay. All right, we do have our Silver Outburst right here. Unfortunately, is not a Young Guns, but let's see what we can get on the Red Wings right there. Alex Lyon on the Silver Outburst Of course, goalie mojo. That's a really nice one to get there. Gaming XP of Nikita Kucherov, 11th season. Then Aimbots, Mikko Rantanen. All right, 2 packs left. We have a lot of speckly stuff right here. Looks like we have a deluxe of Anton Lundell. Always pulling these deluxe cards. And then right behind it, an A-lines. We get one of these per box for the Calgary Flames there. That's nice. And then right here, a Gaming Club of the Pittsburgh Penguins. You got to love Crosby and Malkin on the same card. And then behind that, a UD Portraits of Mitch Marner. No longer on the Leafs. Now tearing it up in Vegas, which is a nice card right there on the UD Portraits. Final pack remaining right here. We have a Young Guns, so let's finish off strong. Just maybe we can get something else. But we have a Young Gun renewed of Ryan Getzlaf on the Ducks. And then behind it right there, no, not what we wanted, but Marshall Raffly for the Toronto Maple Leafs on our final Young Gun to finish off. And then a Chris Kreider UD Portraits. All right, for the inserts, we got 3 UD canvas right here, 3 UD portraits, our Albert Silver, nice Dazzlers of Anze Kopitar, gotta love him, and then a ton of more of the gaming-themed inserts right here, and we got a lot of red. All the other inserts were very bright red right there. So not worth much, but a little value right here. And we did pretty well right here. We got a total of 8 Young Guns, which is above expected. Then the regular Young Guns were not really the subpar names that we wanted, but the Matt Rempe UD Young Guns canvas black right there, that is a nice one to get. Along with the brick wall of St. Paul right behind him. Super hot right now on those 2. And we got our Young Guns renewed. These 3 could have been better names, but super cool insert. Always adds value to the product, which is nice. And then a deluxe of Anton Lundell. All right, thank you guys for watching. And as always, if you are interested in any of these cards in the video, you can check us out at TheJar87 on eBay. We're still uploading stuff weekly, over 200 items of hockey and some other sports. So it's worth a shot. Check us out and message us if you have any questions or anything. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!